change is scary. Change sucks, you know? Work on developing a good self-esteem, because you might struggle with that. Oh, you have a boyfriend? No, I just have waste of time. Waste of time. Waste of times, that's what I have. I have time wasters, not a boyfriend. You need a man. I have lots of men friends. I need a boyfriend. I don't need another guy friend. I need a boyfriend. Hi, Lisa, do you want to say hi? That's my baby. She likes to shit all over the living room floor, but that's okay. You want to come up here? Oh, baby. She's been needy all day. Come on, you big baby. Come on. Alright, let's see. Let's answer these questions, Berber. Alright. So, is that the issue, moon next to Saturn? Because it's not, yeah, that's the issue. You're so sweet. You know, she hates men. I was in Las Vegas. I almost got sued. We were in Las Vegas together, and we were leaving our hotel room, and this one, she lunged at a man's crotch. Guys, I'm not even kidding. She bit a giant hole in a man's crotch, like a giant hole in his shorts. And I had to pay him $50 so he wouldn't call the cops. And if she was one inch, like, she would have bit his dick. And she hates every guy, like every guy I've ever had at the house, every guy that we come into contact with. She hates them. She only likes women, and I don't know why. She's just like that. She fucking hates men. I don't, like, it's horrible. Okay. Maga Ray says, I'm single for 20 years. Girl, go on a dating site. Take a course. Go take a class. I literally signed up for a class the other day. I signed up for an improv class to meet my, like, I was like, maybe my husband's at an improv class. So I was like, I'm sick of the online dating apps. I went to an improv class. My husband's not there, but I made friends. But I was like, okay. So just put yourself out there and see what happens. And 20 years is way too long. My dog is the exact same. She's a rescue and she despises men. They're smart. That's why. What are good dating apps? None. None. Oh, man. He's at the dog park. I've been to the dog park. Girl, I've done it all. I've done it all. And what I get is time wasters. And what I mean by time wasters is people who are already committed, already married, no interest. Yeah, that's what I get. Fuck dating apps. Talk about wasting time. What's her name? Her name is Lisa Bear. Lisa Bear. I'm glad I can help you. Girl, dating in LA is hard. Yeah. I mean, I can't move again, though. I've moved too much, but it's whatever. It's fine. But, yeah. I love you. Oh, you're hurting me. Lisa, you're too big for this. You are too big. Okay. You're from Brazil and dating is difficult. Oh yeah, love doesn't exist in LA. That's not true. I think love is everywhere. What's LA energy like? Lots of homeless people. Lots of homeless people, and every time I go outside I lose a lighter because some homeless person like aggressively asks for a light and I get scared, so I just give them my lighter. So I've had like 10 lighters in like the past 3 days. Lots of homeless, lots of people who are mentally checked out. Downtown LA is like, for me, it's like kind of like a third world country, like how you see just people passed out on the street, just sleeping in the broad daylight, and no one cares. There's no like program or nothing. Lots of shit on the sidewalk, but the people are really nice. Like most people you meet in LA, they're not from LA, they're just like, they transfer, but you have to like, you know, like actually get in there. But like just looking at LA, it's really gross, and like lots of fucked up shit. Thanks. Yeah. Would you move again if given the chance eventually, or do you think LA is where you're gonna stay? I don't know. I don't want to keep moving, guys. I moved like 5 times in the last 3 years or something. I'm ready to like settle down and have a family. I'm not like, I really, guys, like I'm just not like I'm just ready to like have this simple life down south. Like I want a house in Tennessee. I want babies. I want to chill. I want to like, I just don't, I'm not out here in LA trying to get famous. Like I'm just past that. I just want like a simple life with animals and babies, you know? Yeah. Okay. You said you seem to attract older men. Yes. I mean, as long as it's not creepy. Older men are, you know, they tend to be more serious, more responsible. They tend to be nicer, more, you know, like willing to spoil you. So, hey, if that works for you, it works. So I only offer readings on my Patreon account. I don't do one-on-one readings yet. You've been attracting younger guys. Stay away. They're cute, but they're time wasters. The problem with younger guys is they're really cute. Like, especially like in their 20s. Oh yeah, they're still cute. But younger guys turn into older guys and that cuteness fades away. And generally younger guys, they know they're cute. They know they're cute, so they know like they can kind of treat you however. And also they're not very far along in their career, so they tend to kind of not be mature, and that gets annoying eventually. Yeah. You've been single for like forever and you just keep getting into situationships. Maybe it's just not time. Also, young guys usually just want hookups. Oh, yeah, true. Love you, baby. Girl, I'm the opposite of you. Lilith Fairy says, I'm so over dating, I got my career to take care of. I'm the opposite. I'm like, I'm over my career. I'm over it. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I want a soft life. I'm over it. You're gonna go to Europe and find yourself a man? Go off. You're gonna do it, girl. You're gonna do it. Do it. I'm 28 and I haven't figured out my life. It happens. It happens. It's okay. Maybe you're exactly where you're meant to be. Her breath stinks so good. It smells so good. Your breath smells so good. KRS Astrology said you wouldn't have lasting relationships until you were 30. Believe him. KRS Astrology is accurate as fuck. I've had 2 readings from him. He's so accurate. KRS Astrology is accurate as hell. La, la, la. And he's like a really talented astrologer. I like him. He's accurate. So, you know, if you got a reading from him, it's probably right. Are you gonna leave now? Or are you just keep like stepping on my... She says, I feel stagnant in life. I just want to get married and have kids already, but I'm still single. From your thumbnail, you are so pretty. There's no reason for you to be single. Go on a dating app. Go out. Like, I'm sure you won't stay single long. From your thumbnail, come on. Aquarius men? You want me to talk about Aquarius men? Pass. Pass. Aries men, selfish, narcissistic, obnoxious, competitive. Sorry. The rising ones are the worst. The Aries rising men are the worst. Sorry, they just are. Like, they're the worst. Aries rising, Aries sun men, not so bad, but Aries rising, oh my gosh, I can't stand them. I had this one Aries rising guy I was seeing. I can't roll my eyes hard enough. Like, obnoxious, like, just a total jerk. Like, honestly, just a jerk. He was like, he was the lead singer in this band in Baltimore, because I used to live in Baltimore, Maryland, and I was like I was in punk rock bands growing up in Baltimore. And I was seeing this guy who was he was a singer for this band, and he was just a total jackass. And he was an Aries rising, and he was just like, he wanted to be Marilyn Manson so bad. He wanted to be Marilyn Manson, but he just wasn't. And like, just fake deep, you know, fake mysterious, never would answer a question directly, just super like obnoxious. Like, you know that Katy Perry song, I hope you hang yourself with your H&M scarf while jacking off listening to Mozart. You say you hate the rain, wishing you were in the rain reading Hemingway. Like, that's about an Aries rising man. Anyway, rant over. What zodiac sign men are the best? I really like Virgo rising. Kurt Cobain was a Virgo rising. And I like how, like, unsuspecting they are. They're not, like, super masculine or macho. They're just very, like, relaxed and, like, cool without trying. So I like Virgo rising men a lot. As, like, sun signs, I like Scorpio, I like Pisces, I like Sagittarius. Like, I love other Sagittariuses. I never met a Sagittarius I did not like, actually. Yeah. Oh, the baby's licking my hand. There must be something good on it. If you guys want someone, a favorite Venus sign, if you want someone to be obsessed with you, get a Venus in Scorpio. They'll be obsessed. Like if you need someone in a relationship to worship the ground that you walk on, get someone with a Venus, Sun, Moon, or Rising in Scorpio. They will literally be obsessed. Obsessed. So if you need that, get you a Scorpio. Get you a Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Venus, like just obsessed. What does it mean to have a stellium in Scorpio? Drama, dramatic life, drama, drama, drama. Your life is a soap opera. Like, if you have a lot of Scorpio planets, your life is a soap opera. You live a dramatic life. You're scared of Scorpio? Pussy. Scorpio moons suck. Sorry. Sorry. Sneaky. You need a teeth brushing. You need to brush your teeth. Lady Gaga's a Scorpio moon. Beyonce and Miley are Scorpio moon. Interesting. Dude, I believe Beyonce. There's rumors that Beyonce did witchcraft, like hoodoo and stuff. I believe it. Do you want to know why? Like, you know, there's like rumors that Beyonce did dark magic to get famous, and that she does like dark magic with blood and like hoodoo. I believe that Beyonce does that. I believe that she's done it. I believe she does it. Because one, she's a Virgo rising, and Aries is in her 8th house of identity. So yeah, I just know Beyonce has dabbled. I feel it and I know it. Lisa, do you want to give psychic readings? You know when your pets, like, you know when your pets smell bad, but because you love them, they smell good? Do you guys know what I mean? Like, it smells so bad, but so good. That's how my puppy smells. Like, she smells like shit, but I love her. So it just smells good to me. Lisa, can I move now? You know what sucks? Not a lot of people like dogs. Not a lot of people like how they shed or how messy they are. Where do you live? So I live in a 100-year-old building. And I specifically chose this building because it's an old historic building. So the walls that you're looking at are like 120 years old. And yeah, I really love it. It has lots of history. It was built like during the 1920s, like of speakeasies and stuff like that. So that's why I got it, because I love it. Do I have short hair now? No. What messages has this full moon given you? That's a good idea. Let's go into that. What messages these are, and I'm trying to give a psychic reading, but I can't. This full moon. Pick up a new hobby. That's the advice I'm hearing. I'm hearing a lot of people are going to feel really inspired to create the next week. Like, you guys are going to feel very inspired to create as opposed to consume. That's something I heard strongly. I really want to get up. I'm going to get up and give you guys psychic readings. I'm just waiting for I don't want to hurt her feelings. I don't want to push her. Okay, Lisa, I'm about to hurt your feelings. I have to get up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Burr. She really wants attention, guys. She really wants her 15 minutes of fame. I'm telling you. She's just not trying to move. Lisa. Does anyone's animals do this? Like, as soon as you hit record, they're just like, it's about me. It's about me and just me. Does anyone have this problem with their animals? Like, why? Why? I'm trying to give a psychic reading. If you're a guy watching me, don't think she's cute. She will bite your dick off. It's a miracle I don't have a lawsuit pending against me with how often she aims for the crotch and bites. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is not even me trying to be funny. Like, she does this. I actually had to get her a muzzle. I took her to the vet the other day, and the vet was like, that's worrisome. You have to get her a muzzle. So I had to order her a muzzle. And not only that, she's on Prozac. I have to put this girl on Prozac to keep her from attacking people. Because she's really bad. Like, I'll run into, females? No, not at all. Like, in the elevator in my apartment building, she's like, hi, I love you. But as soon as anything with a dick comes in my vicinity, it's like lunge, attack, bite. It's really bad. It's really bad. And, it's embarrassing, because people get embarrassed. And I'm like, I'm sorry. She just wants to embarrass me today. I don't know what to do. You're Pepper Wildin. They have Prozac for dogs? Yeah. Put your pets on some Prozac, man. They're just as depressed as you. Yeah, she's on Prozac. And she also has, trazodone, which knocks her out at night. Yeah, she's a little drugged up pup. I gotta drug her up to keep her happy because she's just as neurotic as mom. Yeah. He's just as neurotic as mom. Lisa. You know what? You can just have my chair. You can have it. You can have it. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I thought that was cool. Guys, this is so good. This shit is so good. It's like edible cookie dough. If you're really depressed during this full moon, I highly recommend this. It's so fucking good. I killed one of these in a day and I just keep it in my fridge so I can remember the brand. It's so good. It's so good. It cures depression. It really does. Just letting you guys know. I don't want you guys to see the rest of my apartment because I'm still setting it up, but yeah. Hold on. All right, let's get to psychic readings. Enough of that. Let's get to psychic readings. I'm done. My dog just really wanted attention. Ugh, I just feel like ugly. I'm like, whatever. Anyway, let's get to it. What do you guys want to know? What are we doing? What are we reading on today? Let's chat about your life. I want to know what's going on with you. Now you guys know how depressing my life's not depression. I don't want you guys to think my life's depressing. I'm just, okay, put it this way. I'm 30 and my life's not like all bad, but I think like when you hit 30, it's just like, damn, like, you know, career is not the most important thing. I want a family. It's something that you don't understand until you're 30. Because I understand a lot of you who watch me are in your 20s. And in your 20s, you're like, I want to succeed in the world. I want to make my mark. And then like once you do that, it's not like that for everybody, but for me, it was just like, man, that's not the most important thing. Like I want to be near my mom. I want to be near my dad. I want to have kids. I want to live on a farm. You know, like I just don't, I used to, you know, like I understand like wanting to make your mark in the world, wanting to be something professionally. Right, I get that. And you can't really want to settle down until you've made something for yourself. You know, you'll always feel like something is missing. Like if I quote the book, The Alchemist. But once you've done that and you're tired, you realize like the only thing that really matters is like, you know, the people that you love and care about. And the rest is like, it's nice, but it's not the most important thing. You know, your money isn't going to be comforting you when your parents die. Your money's not going to be comforting you when you get cancer, when you die. You know what I mean? It's just like life gets more like, shit gets put into perspective. And I don't know. What do you see for Sagittarius Sun and Virgo Moon? I don't know. I'd have to see the rest of the chart. I don't know. You can't really tell much from that. Okay. My star sign is Penis. Love that. That's very like rock and roll of you. Okay, so what are we doing? What are we reading on, guys? Time to ask psychic questions. I'm done talking about my depressing life. Like, you can literally just watch an episode of like Bridget Jones' Diary. That's my life. I want to lose 20 pounds. I want to quit smoking, and I want to stop drinking so much at night. That's like my life. And then like going to improv class, and then like working on YouTube, that's my whole life. Like, you know. That's my life. Thanks for listening. Okay, Twin Flame. September. Let's whatever one sparks my inspiration, I'm gonna do. Can we get a money reading? Sure. What's coming next for money? What's coming next for money? What does the collective need to hear for money? Oh, hold on. Someone had a good question. Someone said, is there a thing like a Miss Aura? Like everyone I listen to your reading, it's really accurate and resonates for me, but the manifestations of the readings turns out for other people close to me. Oh, have you noticed other people are getting your manifestations? Have you guys noticed other people are getting your manifestations? That's because what you are manifesting, there's two reasons for that. One, what you are manifesting is not for you. You might actually have psychic insights. You might actually be picking up future trends, and this is why you want it. Guys, like I'll tell you a secret. No, I'm not going to share because like I know not everyone who watches is my friend, and everyone's going to be like, she's faking, blah, blah, blah. But I'll have urges to do certain things and go certain places, and like the next big thing ends up doing that or ends up being from that city. So if you notice other people getting your manifestations, that might be the universe ways of saying that path's not for you. You might think you want that, but there's something better for you. Why don't you explore a little more? Because what's for you isn't going to miss you and go to someone else. I'm going to repeat that again. What is for you is not going to miss you and then go to someone else. That's never going to happen. So if you're like manifesting something and you want something, and you're noticing someone else is getting it and not you, that might be the universe going, why do you really want that? You know, maybe that isn't for you. Maybe you think that'll make you happy, but in reality, you'll get it and be like, that's it. Maybe the universe is asking you to self-discover and find the real thing that's for you. The second thing is God's testing your patience. God's testing your patience. Do you really have faith in God? Be happy for those people, man, because one day it's going to be your turn. Listen, when you're on top, it's so easy to think that you're always going to be on top. Okay? You know, there are moments in your life where you're going to have job success, you're going to find your soulmate, good shit's going to happen to you. And it's so easy to think, oh, I'm going to stay this way. If I just keep doing the law of attraction, it's just going to stay this way forever. But no, the only thing that's consistent is change. And when you learn to ride out the waves of life like this, like whatever, that is power, because the ups and downs of life can't affect you. And for those of you who are suffering, I promise you, I know it does not seem like it, but one day you are going to be the one succeeding, because the wheel of life is always going like this. Those who are down below will someday be on top. Those who are on top will someday be down below. I promise you, I know it doesn't feel like that when you are low. You know, you could be a teenager and like you had poor parents, right? Okay, so you didn't have the trendiest clothes. You weren't very pretty. You never got asked out on dates. You never had any friends. People left you out. And then boom, in your 20s, you blow up on TikTok. And now you got money, friends, and you can afford to get surgery. Bam, your fate changes like that. You think it's not going to happen to you, but it will. And I know people who were once flying very high, and now they're not flying so high. But does that mean they're not going to get up again? No. It's just that you have to understand the cycle and wheel of life goes like this. And if you are in a low slump, you have to stop believing you're going to stay in that low slump, because you are not. The wheel of life will float again. And if you're floating high, the best thing to understand is one day you are going to come down and have a strong sense of self. So even if the wheel of fate turns you down, you are so happy with yourself, you're going to ride it out and be fine. And you develop a strong sense of self by spending time by yourself. You know, like, as much as I complain about it, this 2 years I spent not living with a guy was the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm so solid in myself. Like, I've never had this in my life where no matter what life throws my way, I'd be fine. Like, if I well, I'm not going to lie to you. If I lost everything, I'd be pretty devastated. But, like, I have such a strong sense of self that my identity is not tied up to YouTube views. It's not tied up to Instagram followers. It's not tied up to my money. So what I'm trying to say is, the best thing you can do for yourself is just really believe in yourself and like yourself. Be your own best friend, because that way, if life hits you with a curveball, you're going to be okay. You're going to pull yourself out of it. So anyway, and sit on my face. Spit in my face. Not Mercury retrograde got me having a dirty mind. Sit on my face. Okay, no, don't sit on my face though, for real, because I'm a germaphobe. Don't do that to me. You can do it to someone else. No, thank you. Okay. Are you a Scorpio North Node? Yeah, I am. I have all my planets in Scorpio, pretty much. Scorpio, Mercury, Venus, North Node, Pluto. I'm like an obsessive, crazy bitch. For real. Ask anyone who's known me. I'm like obsessive, crazy bitch. Which is probably a good thing that I'm single, because I get like pretty crazy. Okay. Anyway, me too. You guys feel me. Life Path 33. Yes, that's why you resonate with me so much. Yeah, I'm Scorpio. My sun has 7 planets in Capricorn. That's insane. In sidereal or Vedic? I really want to share with you guys like what I would name my kids, but I don't want anyone stealing my names. But have you guys ever had the feeling like you want to procreate, but at the same time you have so much fucked up trauma up here that you don't want to bring another life into this world because you would feel so guilty if they ended up fucked up mentally like you? Who else feels that way? Like, you know? Like, you would just feel so bad. Like, yeah. Anyway, I'm a Cancer everywhere. I love Cancers. Cancers make people feel nostalgic for a place they've never been. You have an ability to make people feel nostalgic. What type of energy do you feel surrounding the new year? Yeah, 2024. If you guys have not joined a tribe or a group, you're gonna find it in 2024. It's Saturn year. Saturn's gonna be in Aquarius. Guys, you have 4 planets in Capricorn. Saturn ruled, babe. Good luck, good luck. 4 planets in Capricorn. Damn, very realistic. Don't believe in law of attraction. Don't believe in manifestation. Don't believe in being Delulu. People with Capricorn are very like grounded and realistic. Guys, what other questions do you want? I'm answering. Oh, yeah. Money. What's going on with people's money? Well, I know a lot of you were worried about money because Venus is going retrograde. So a lot of you are worried about money. That's something I do know. Venus is the planet of money. When it goes backwards in the sky, you're fucking worried about your money. There's some holdup with your money, right? A lot of you guys are changing the way you make your money and you are scared. That's what I'm seeing. There's a new way to make money, a different way to make money. And a lot of you, I want you to know everything that you're going through is leading you to your leadership ability. And leadership is such a bless, guys. A lot of you might be like, I'm not talented at shit. That might be because you're a leader. You know, leadership is not an obvious talent, okay? Like a lot of times leaders are like, I'm not very good. I mean, I can sing, but I'm not very good at it. I can play guitar, but I'm not very good at it. I can do a lot of things, but I'm not like great at it. And it's generally because these people are leaders. A lot of you are being led to where you're going to be a leader. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, I'm a leader in spirituality. I don't know why. I don't know why the destiny did this to me, but like me, infinite waters, diving deep once again. He's a leader, okay, right? Let's if you guys watch YouTube, I guess like singers and bands, they're leaders. They influence people, okay? Like being a leader, guys, is like a lot of you are being led to where you're going to be a leader. Where you are going to lead. Like what examples of leaders? There's so many different kinds. Influencers are leaders. They influence the masses. This is the card of influence. Rock stars are leaders because they influence kids with their music. Leadership is when you are highly influential to a group of people. So a lot of you are being led to that. I really felt that for you guys. And I'm seeing new beginnings on the horizon professionally for a lot of you guys that involve you stepping into your leadership position. Like new starts, new beginnings, new career opportunities, new ventures that are going to use your leadership abilities. And a lot of you are getting angelic help as you do that. See guys, like when I do tarot readings for you on lives, it flows. But when I do pick a cards pre-recorded, I'm so like dead. Like I'll give you guys an example. Like when I do pick a cards now, I just feel dead inside. I want to kill myself. Like honestly, it's like, I just can't. But when I give readings live, I feel like alive again. I actually like what I'm doing. So that if you're like, where's the September reading? Like, dude, I've tried for like 4 hours to create. It just wasn't happening. So I hopped on live. Anyway, I don't even make money from this. I don't even know how I'm going to make my money. Like, honestly, I don't know either. But you just have to take a leap of faith and trust that if you follow your joy, the money's going to follow. Because with the law of attraction, we manifest everything in our material reality. And how you manifest positive experiences is by being in a feeling of joy. So if you are miserable, like you hate your job, you hate your life, you're just manifesting more things to be miserable about. So following what feels right, what lights you up, is always going to manifest opportunity in your reality. I feel bloated because I've been eating sugar. Guys, like sugar bloats you. Like if you want to have a chiseled jawline, don't eat sugar. Like I literally feel like my face is so heavy because I've been like eating sugar because I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm actually sad. Like, I ended another situationship. I'm just like, if I don't find my soulmate this year, I'm gonna have an issue. Because, like, I'm fucking sad, dude. I'm just a sad bitch, honestly. But, like, it's, like, fun. It's fun, too. It's fun. Like, I've figured out how to handle anxiety. Listen to frequency music. Don't eat sugar. Journal whenever you have negative thoughts. Think the opposite positive thought. That helps a lot. Journaling in the morning and at night. Having a group of friends. Taking classes. Socializing. Like, life gets hard and scary. You know what I mean? Like, you just have to find these things that get you through the day, because it's fucking terrifying. Okay, let me read what your sad girl. Yeah, but I'm not pretty when I cry. I'm not like Lana Del Rey. Like, I'm an ugly ass crier. So it's just like sad all around. Okay. Journaling, yes. If you guys don't journal yet, I don't know what to tell you. I've been telling you guys, listen, if you're a depressed, anxious bitch who thinks negative thoughts, you need to be journaling positive affirmations to yourself. Like, get into the flow of it. It's supposed to feel good. Like, you're not journaling, I'm giving you a judgmental look. Like, you should be journaling your thoughts. I'm just kidding. Hi, I bought a new... Hi, Ramses Tarot. You were at my meetup. I remember you guys at my meetup, by the way. Why don't you manifest your soulmate? Because sometimes it's not divine timing for shit. I think a lot of you guys, like, you think, like, there is such a thing as manifestation, but there's also such a thing as destiny. Some things are going to be easy for you to manifest. And then other things might not be coming in, even though other things are manifesting. Sometimes you have to take the blame off of yourself. Sometimes it's just not time. Sometimes God has different plans for you and you just have to release, you know? Like, and you'll know. Like, ask God and manifest shit. If it doesn't manifest, then you know. It's just not divine timing. You know what I mean? And it's fine. But then other things will manifest and you know the universe was ready to give it to you. So... Can I read your love life? I need more specific. What do you want to know about your love life? I can answer for the collective. I need specific recommendations. A lot of you guys are about to get lucky. That's something I do know. The spirit of luck is surrounding you guys. How are you about to get lucky? A lot of you guys are about to get really lucky. I want to see how. How are you about to get lucky? Hold on, guys. My medication makes me so nauseous. I have to, like, drink something real quick because it literally makes me so fucking nauseous. Hold up. These vitamins for a second. Okay. This mic does not work. I don't want to lie to you guys. Oh, I feel so bloated right now. Okay. Hi, I notice you. I notice you. Don't think I don't notice you. I see you. Okay, let's see what's going on in your love life. I think a lot of you guys have had past lives in the 60s. I just feel it. You guys might be drawn to like 60s music. You guys might do mushrooms. You guys might like partaking in mushrooms or marijuana. But if you don't, guys, like you have a very like 60s... Because, like, this song was playing in my head, like, the whole time. I think you guys have, like, a 60s vibe or, like, a 60s past life. Even if it's not your aesthetic. Yeah, and I think a lot of you guys, like, I'm seeing you barefoot, like, Stevie Nicks-ing it up, like, being witchy, like... And I know it was, like, a trend in, like, 2018 and, like, Tumblr, but I really feel like this is your soul. Like, it's not a trend, it's not a phase. I think a lot of you are very, like... Stevie Nicks, Janis Joplin, like this is your vibe. I think a lot of you have had past lives in the 60s, like in San Francisco and stuff like that. I really feel that. And you know what's crazy, guys? I actually channeled Janis Joplin's spirit in San Francisco. And you know, one thing she told me is, I don't give a fuck if everyone thinks like I'm like cuckoo or full of shit, but like, listen, I don't channel spirits very often. It's very rare. But Janis Joplin's spirit lives in San Francisco. I will tell you that much. If you guys go to her old house in San Francisco, you will pick up her spirit because she's very social. And what she told me is, you know, I heard her very strongly in my ear. Janis was like, I knew I was meant to be a landmark of a time. I knew that I was meant to be a landmark of this generation. I knew, she said, I never saw myself being in any other time. And I knew that, you know how you guys, like when you go to New York, you visit like the Statue of Liberty? Her spirit was like, I knew I was meant to be like a landmark of the 60s. I knew I was meant to be a landmark of this time and that my purpose was to be a time capsule. And so she wanders the streets of San Francisco, and she's so funny because Janis was like pointing out like spiritual stores. And she was like, that spiritual store is awful. They get all of their stuff from China. Don't go in there. And then she would direct me to other spiritual stores. She's like, this place is totally rad. And like, I'm telling you, she's very cool. And she says what she does is she wanders the streets of San Francisco and she looks for people who are like her. And she was like, I look for people who are lonely, and then I give them a taste of the 70s. So she'll like possess them so they can see what the street looked like when she was alive. And she looks for people who are lonely like her, whose soul is aching like hers, and she will accompany them. So guys, I'm telling you, if you go to San Francisco, you will, like if you are any sort of psychic or medium, you will pick up the spirit of Janis Joplin. She's very quick and easy to channel. And you'll know it. You'll know it because her vibe will go over you, and she'll show you all the cool spots. And she's very talkative. So guys, 100% recommend if you are a medium, go to San Francisco. You know what I mean? You've channeled Whitney Houston before. I believe you. Guys, like, because energy never dies. Energy never dies. It's still alive. Will I find my lost earring? I don't know about that one. Can you buy some new earrings? Etsy has some really great earrings. Etsy is like the best place. I got these on Etsy. I love Etsy. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Last week I went out to this guy I went on a date with, and we talked and wanted to know if he's going to text me back. Can you check this out for me, girl? I got you. Wait, it's been a week and he hasn't texted you? He hasn't texted you back in a week? I don't need to read the cards for that. He's not not worthy of you. Last week I reached out to a guy I went on a date with and we talked, but I wanted to know if he's going to text me back. Can you please text? He hasn't texted you back yet? Sketch. So let me get this straight. You went on a date with him. You texted him first and he never texted you back? What is he doing where he's so busy? I don't buy it. A guy who's into you is going to be blowing up your phone. There's not going to be like any doubt. Like, guys, like, it's really that simple. Like, I know, like, a man or a guy, if you're straight and they're straight, you're not going to be like, why haven't they texted me back? They're going to text you first. They're going to be blowing up your phone. Move on. There's someone who's going to love you, you know? Red flag. Thank you. That is a red flag. Should I make my move first? No. You are the prize. You are on a pedestal. I don't believe in doing that unless you are I don't think you should do that. Because we are not desperate. Okay? Got seduction on the bottom of the deck. Confidence is seductive. That's what you guys need to know. Confidence and knowing your worth is seductive. If you have to chase someone, unless you have a dick, you should not be chasing anybody. Why? In astrology, I'm going to give you guys an astrology lesson. I'll tell you why astrologically. What is this symbol, guys? That's the planet of Mars. What does the planet of Mars alchemical symbol look like to you? What does it look like to you? Okay. Now, Mars is the planet of action, desire, chasing, and competition. Mars is the planet of action, desire, chasing, forward energy, hunting. Okay, and what is it shaped like? Male genitalia. Mars is the planet of testosterone, the hormone that's found in males. So males are hormonally built to chase. If you do not have one of those things, you receive like the moon and Venus. Because what happens if you chase as a girl? You might be able to get the guy, you might be able to pull whoever you want, but you're always gonna be the one pursuing, and that relationship doesn't work out. And the reason why I know this is because I was young and stupid at one point. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about that. You don't want that. It's an imbalance of nature. It's just not the way nature intended. And so, guys, just listen to Shira. Listen, it is not wrong, and it's explained astrologically, as I did earlier. Okay, it's explained astrologically, so don't do it. You feel so old. Hi, baby. I'm 32, so true. Yeah. Heal codependency. Yeah, do that. That's a good idea. It's actually a good idea to do that. Guys, you know what song I'm obsessed with right now? I don't care. Oh, okay, let's do that. Does anyone have a crush on you? Let's do it. Does anyone have a crush on the collective? Who has a crush on the collective? Okay, this is what I heard, guys. I got a random message. The blockage that's been on you from your manifestations coming into fruition has been lifted because you guys have been putting more energy into yourself and self-care, like psychological self-care, internal self-care, physical self-care. You've been putting energy into yourself, and this is actually removing the blockages of your manifestations, so your manifestations are going to be coming in a lot faster. Okay, but we're going to move into who has a crush on you. I kind of want to see like what manifestation is coming through. You're manifesting the right people into your life, guys. A lot of you, the manifestation coming through is you're manifesting the right people and connections into your life. That's coming in for you strongly. And the type of people you're attracting, yeah, you guys definitely have someone who has a secret crush on you. I see it with Secret Love. Yeah. I just heard Instant Crush by Daft Punk. You guys definitely have someone who has a secret crush on you. Let's see who. Yeah, guys, you definitely do. Okay. And then, like, for real though, like, I love when this happens because I was like, I wasn't sure, but like both these cards clearly say it. We have low key and secret love. You definitely have someone who has secret feelings for you. There's definitely like someone here who has a secret crush on you. Like 110%. How do you feel about this person? Because if you get the ick from them, then what's the point? Okay, let's see. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person? Only straight up and downs, please. Oh my gosh, you like them with the Knight of Cups. You like this person. So whoever it is who has a secret crush on you, you like them too. Let's get some characteristics about this person. This person has a really attractive voice, like a really sexy ass voice. Like whenever you hear their voice, you're like, holy shit. So some hints about the person that low-key has a crush on you is they have a really attractive voice. Someone that you would like. Let's get some more hints. Guys, the person who has a crush on you might actually be a soulmate. Okay? Like, someone who has a crush on you might actually be like a huge time soulmate. Like if they were to come forward, you guys might actually be together. Like you guys might actually have a relationship together. So if it, like collective, I want you to know that if someone does have a crush on you, it's very likely that you would end up in a relationship with this person because they might be a very big destined soulmate. And the biggest indicator I could say is they have a sexy ass voice. Like their voice is smooth as fuck. Yes, go off. Soulmate or twin flame? Hey. What if you're already in a relationship? Fuck off, happy person. Go fuck off. This page isn't for you. This is for miserable single. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What other questions do you want me to answer? Anything for the gays. Okay. No, that was for the gays too. That message is for everyone. It doesn't matter your sexual orientation. That was for the gays too. I didn't say he or her. What other messages do you want me to answer?
What's your favorite color? What makes you so tough? Please don't let go when you've had enough. I'm on my knees. Baby, I've been there before. I was in the...
Okay. What Once Was by Hers. Okay. It's a powerful ass song. Yeah, they're dead, but it's a great song. Okay, so someone asked about self-care. You guys need a bathtub. Listen, the reason why I had to pause the song is because someone was like, self-care reading. A lot of you who are watching me, you need a bathtub. Okay, like you cannot just take a shower. You need a bath. You need to immerse yourself into a bath or a pool. A lot of you need to go buy yourself a nice ass tub or clean out your tub, you know, bleach the shit out of your tub and start taking baths. Like, showers are not going to cut it. You are the type of people that you're very sensitive energetically, and y'all need to take a bath. Shower's not going to cut it. And if you don't have one, invest in a hot tub. Buy yourself a hot tub. I know a lot of you who watch me are rich. I know, because I read it in the tarot. So for those of you who are rich, stop being cheap and get a hot tub. Buy yourself a hot tub, buy yourself a pool. You need to be immersed in water. This is how you cleanse your energy. Like, I'm hearing salt bath. You need it. Like, that's what recharges you. And also, positive things are coming for you in the future, and God's downloading positive thoughts into your brain because he's sick of seeing you cry, and positive things are coming in your future. And a lot of you guys, look what popped out. It's a partner. So stop thinking negative. Stop thinking it's never. I watched the other day some girl, you know, I want you to stop thinking, oh, it's because I'm ugly. It's because I don't make enough money if you're a guy. Like, cut it out. Someone is going to love the shit out of you just as you are. You don't need to get a nose job. You don't need to get filler. You don't need to make a lot of money. Someone is going to love the shit out of you just how you are. Seriously. Seriously. Like, I don't want to get into it, but trust me. Like, someone really attractive or really amazing is going to love the shit out of you just for how you are. I know there's a lot of subliminal messages that say, you have to level up for someone to love you, but you are someone's type. It's just a matter of finding them. Okay? You are. You're welcome. I love when I get called mom. Maybe one day I'll have real babies that aren't covered in fur, or people I know online. We'll see. I don't know though, because like I have a lot of fucked up shit up here, so I don't know. I like really fucked up shit. Okay. Maybe that's why like I've been like given this role in spirituality, because my brain's not right. It's definitely not right. It's definitely not right up there, but that's for another day. Anyway, I don't know how many of you guys aren't right in the brain. Drop an emoji, drop a thumbs up, drop something. Who else isn't right in the brain? Can't call you mom, but thanks, sister. Yeah. Hey Anita, I rejected the offer letter from a big brand, SIG. Now it feels like it wasn't the best decision. You made the right decision. Don't second guess yourself. You made the right decision, period. Okay. Yes, I'm glad I have my people here. Alright guys, I'm out of here. I hope that was helpful. I may or not, I post on my Patreon for 11. I know it's like paid, but I give free readings on my Instagram. So don't you ever say that I just want money, because I don't. I made no money from this. $0.00. So I will always come in on here and give you free readings because I love to, but I'm not YouTube. I might experiment with live readings like this, but subscribe to my YouTube memberships or Patreon, link in bio. That's it. Sorry guys, I'm just, I'm getting old now. I'm not like a 25-year-old stargirl, the practical witch. I'm not like on Adderall, first of all. I'm tired, I'm older, this is all I got, but I love you guys so much, and I will see you later.